His speech is entitled The Save Button of Our Brain. Massive round of applause for Dan, everybody!
Hello everyone. I'm going to start asking you, what would you do if I'm telling you that there is something that can immediately change your mind in results as focus on attention and benefits as for your health of your mind? I'm talking about mind development, but not just mind development. I'm saying that it's something that can change our mind in a way that it's clicking on an app just to open, nothing more. So, the star of our tonight show, it shares the same playground with drugs and gambling. It makes our memory to act and determines our capacity to retain information. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you dopamine. Well, I hope that it couldn't come to that way, because that's impossible. But the fact is, I forgot to tell you about it, but we already have it. Actually, it's in our mind. Just a little simple dose of it can be triggered by a new relationship, or by learning something new and exciting in an adventure, or advancing to your next level of video game. Having in our brain, it's produced in several places and by neurocells, and they stock the information, and after that they keep it somewhere by a special process, then it's released and going everywhere. So it behaves like neurotransmitters. It goes to the place, to other. So in this way, I will gonna give you 2 examples. But before that, just let's make an exercise of imagination. Imagine fireworks. When they start all over, you see different lights going in different kind of places. So as a neurotransmitter, dopamine behaves like this. It goes different ways, like fireworks, and explodes in different lights in different places. So I was telling you that I will give you 2 examples. And first example that we're going to take is the rewarding area. That place in our mind that we feel motivated and feel that reward of accomplishing something interesting. So how more specifically it works, this area? For example, when we take a goal and we are trying to accomplish something, we take some tasks that also we look to accomplish as well. So imagine working on that. Imagine a group of neurocells standing right here, speaking with other group of neurocells standing right there. And they communicate as a neurotransmitter, I was saying. First of all, this group tells to the others, imagine just, hey, this guy is working a lot this day. He's trying to learn a lot of things. He's trying to reach his goal. Help us, because he needs some dopamine right here just to motivate him. And the other group from here sends to the other one down here more motivation, so you feel it. For example, when you achieve your task, you are more closer to your goal. So after you see your goal accomplished, you're gonna feel that reward, that good things are coming to you. So after that comes the motivation, who gives you more courage to do more than that and more than that. So that's how it acts in our mind, dopamine. On the other part that I was telling you, the other rewarding area of our brain, where dopamine moves, it's the capacity to retain information. There, it's a little bit different. It works a little bit different than the rewarding one. It works like Microsoft Office application. For example, when we are in the app and write or modify something inside, we're going to find that at a few interval of time, the application gives you the message saved. So while you are writing and doing something, the app saves the information. In the same way it happens with our mind. When we write, read, or listen to something, the brain stocks our information, and after that, it's put it in a place and release it when it's needed to. So if dopamine is present in our brain, we're going to retain information. If it's not present, we won't. I'm saying that in this way, we find if the information sticks to our mind, and if not, we're going to stick no matter what. To have a way that we can increase our dopamine, I will share with you 3 techniques that helps me to increase it, and that might work for you as well. First one is to meditate. If you're doing that, you're going to see that all the information that you're taking, just leave them to flow. So they will have a way that they will very easy reaching to you, so to the other people that are speaking with you, and just you can experience it. So doing that, you just gather more knowledge. So it's much more easier for you meditating. You just keep you offering space for information to come, and then you're putting your wheels to go on more. The other example is that you put your mind to do something, keep your mind occupied. You'll find that people like artists or singers, they also have their mind doing something. They repeat, they perform, they meet people. So in this way they create hyperfocus. Hyperfocus helps you to concentrate on something without being disturbed by nothing around you. Like when you are performing on stage, you just need to focus on that thing that you are saying there. And the third one is just eat as healthy as you can. All what I'm saying today is that all of this tends to the reason that if you want to develop your capacity to retain is by increasing your level of dopamine. So what would you do to press the save button of your brain? That's all. Thank you.